Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Sticker Star. In the last episode, we took on all of the secret doors of World 1 and World 2. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and do, well, the secret doors of World 3, which is 2 of them, and then a bunch of extra stuff. So we're going to start with World 3-1, a leaf litter path. I have 2 secret doors because that's all we're going to need in this episode. But World 3-1 is going to have 2 things. A, it's going to have the secret door, one of the ones we're missing. B, it's gonna have something new at the end of it. And also, if we go deep in here, I'm gonna actually play for a little bit, just a tiny little smidgen, just to show that now, well, once we get into the forest, actually into like the whole like swampy swamp part of it, you'll notice that eventually, the music's changed. B, all the poison's gone. It's now actually just a pleasant forest. So everything, all the levels of poison them, they're now changed. They'll not have no poison. They'll just be pleasant, easy levels like this, where you just sort of run around and have some fun. The secret door is actually right here, so I guess I didn't have to go that far anymore. But yeah, the secret door is right here, so we're gonna go ahead, grab it, and see what's inside. Ninja. Whatever. Burn all of them! Because I don't care. Didn't even need to keep this in, but whatever. Maybe they'll give me a shuriken, because that would be a cool replacement for you. No, screw you, Ninja. Goodbye. So, we have ourselves the spotlight. Searchlight. Same thing. It's a light of sorts. Huzzah. So, yeah, I guess at this point, I'm not going to show off how all the levels have changed. Basically, all of them that had poison now don't. And they all have this pleasant music. But, actually, you know what? I guess at this point, I'll just go ahead and get to the end because I'm already almost there. You're a jerk, Boomerang Bro. I don't like you one bit. Nope. Oh, I fell off. Oh. You know what? Can I just, like, hammer you, Boomerang? No, that's not a thing I can do either. Fine, you know what? This is how you do it. You go over here, go dodge, and then kill. That's how you do it, stupid freaking Boomerang Bro. As much as I don't want to waste all my shiny fire flowers, I don't care. Let's just get through this quick and easy. Well, that didn't actually kill them both, but whatever. Oh well, I guess the shiny fire flowers are not powerful enough to kill them both. Huh, noted. Well, we have a shiny hammer, so bonk. And then they're both dead. And we win! The end. So, Boomerang? Okay. That's something. Oh, wait. This is a thing, right? This is a thing? Yeah, this is a thing. Let's do this thing. Because we're still trying to find some shiny ones of these ones, if you remember correctly. So, let's just throw the boot in there, because, I don't know, let's just throw the boot in there. Maybe we'll get a shiny boot. Can we get a shiny boot? I like a shiny boot. No, well, maybe we'll get a shiny tail then instead. Well, it's something. So just keep hanging here. This guy's gonna try to be a douche, but we're gonna completely miss. And okay, I guess we'll just fight him. Sure, we can just fight you. Whatever. Might as well use one of these. Okay, I got a great. Is that enough to kill? It's enough to kill that one. Not enough to kill him. That's okay. We'll just waste a shiny jump or a shiny hammer or something to finish him off. It's not really a big deal. Shiny jump. Let's just shiny jump. Like I said, I'm not too concerned about using shiny jumps anymore, and you will see why very soon. So, whatever. But as you can see, when you beat this level, there's now an HP up part at the end of it. So there's a few levels that they'll just be random HP up parts that we can get now. This being one of them. Well, actually, there's only 2 we can get. One of them you're technically not supposed to know of until you get to it. And I believe Tree Branch Trail. I just kind of stumbled onto it accidentally. But yeah, there's a few things, or not Tree Branch Trail, in Gauntlet Pond, that's the one. But yeah, I just happened to stumble across that one, so, well, I knew where it was. If you know where it was, you can get it early on. These ones you couldn't. So there's that. Now next is Baffle Wood. I'm gonna go to where the bowling ball thing was located. I'm gonna cut to there, because there's something else there we can get now. Well, we get another chance on one of these things, so I see no harm in trying to do one. Shiny tail, perhaps? Would be kind of cool. I mean, it's cycling through like all the other ones, so eventually there'll be a shiny. Like, we got the boot back. Hooray, we trade a boot for a tail. That's a thing. If you don't remember, by the way, you head over to this room. you head back through this thing. So eventually you reach the end here where the bowling ball used to be, and now instead there's a trophy. I'm not sure why there's a trophy instead of a bowling ball, but that is actually what there is. So that's how you get something new. Now I'm gonna quickly go to that one section of all the power-up things, so we can try to get some shinies. All right, so if I remember correctly, we'll get 4 chances here for good things. So we'll throw the boot in one and the frog suit in another, and hopefully one of them will become shiny. Oh, well, I guess we just did one. We'll do one at a time. Yay, I have 2 frog suits now. I swear you can get shiny ones from these. I'm fairly sure I've just had really terrible luck. I mean, we'll get shiny onesies eventually. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't happen, but still, it'd be nice. Lasai. Alright, well, frog suit in one to hopefully get a... I mean, it's a flashy POW block. I'm not going to complain too much about that, I guess, but... And you know what, we'll do one at a time, just because I don't want to throw the spike helmet in there yet. Well, okay, well, okay. I mean, it's something. I guess let's just throw a flashy spike helmet in here. Why not? Maybe that's how you get shiny things. I don't know anymore. What is my... I don't like you, piranha plants. You really just ruined my day. Jerks. Alright, well, let's just deal with them. It's not gonna be enough to kill, but it'll be enough to kill 2 of them. Do your thing. I blocked one too early. It's whatever. And then we'll just get a hammer and hammer. Hammer! Indeed. Quite. Yes. So that takes care of that guy. And yeah, yeah. Well, that was a bust. I guess I have this if I ever want to keep using it, trying though, but yeah, that was something that was not really what I expected. That was a strange bunch of changes there. Anyway, we'll head up here next to Loop Loop River because we need to get ourselves the secret door in this area, which, as you can see, there's no more poison now here either, as you would probably walk in the door properly. I'm just gonna keep talking though because the secret door is actually just right here. It's not that far in the level. So this is the last new secret door that we need to take care of. After this, we have all the secret doors up to where we are in the plot of the game. So that's cool. I mean, we don't have to deal with this anymore, which is nice. Hi, Boomerang Bro. Let's be friends. Ow. Rude. So, pillow. I mean, that's cool and all. Next, well, all we have left to do now is there's a couple other things we can get, and another HP up heart we can get, because there's lots of stuff in World 3. There's actually a thing we missed. This is actually one you can actually get earlier. I just happened to miss it here in Strike Lake. Yes. Basically, there is a thing in one of these trees. I don't think it's this early on. I think it's later in. So I'm going to go find that thing. This one right here. No. Yes! Yes, it is! So yeah, if you hammer the tree enough, Billiard Ball will actually fall out of it. And it's another thing we can now have. So that's an easy one to miss. I forgot that was even there. So, Billiard Ball! Yay! So that's the tree right next to where you would go to bowl. So yeah, I missed that one. My bad. Tree Branch Trail, there's actually something early on we can get. Now that the poison's gone, we can actually scour this trench right here and find a watch battery. It's just, you know, right there. Right in front. Not even hard to find. So that's all we really need to take care of here. As you can see, all the poison's gone. This level as well, as you would expect. One thing I do want to quickly show off is how you would normally find the HP up heart here in the Gauntlet Pond. So let me go get to that location quickly. As you can see, it's really easy to just walk in the ground here now to get through. Actually, I guess I should keep talking since I'm talking now. Because basically, as you can see, there's an arrow right here, which is where the hidden path actually is, to where the HP up heart was. So it was right here, but you can actually head here earlier if you know where it is, which is what I did. Because, you know, why not have that extra 5 hearts when you're fighting Booper, Gooper, Mooper, Booper. Anyway, the other thing we need to do in World 3 before we're done with World 3 is we actually need to do another round of Sniff It or Whiff It, believe it or not. We actually need to do this to get an HP heart, a part that you can't get till post-game. So you pretty much have to do this game 3 times in order to 100% it. Which is like, yay, it's the coolest level in the game, pretty much. It's like the only actual like Paper Mario-esque level in the game. But do you really need to do it 3 times? I don't think so. I think that's a little bit overkill. Anyways, let's do it. So, but this is cool because we get a chance to see some other questions that we didn't see before. I'll do these and I'll skip the next 2, and then we'll I'll do the bonus round just for some extra questions. So hopefully we can show off even more of these questions for you guys. Because I'm sure you guys are curious. Yes? Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, so yeah, that's the weird one. Yes? Cool. Those are some interesting questions there. There's one question in particular I really want to see, but we'll see if we'll get to it. Anyway, I'm gonna cut these next 2 out because, for the sake of time, I guess. Because we've seen this all. Or do we? No, we really don't need to see this all again. So, bye. I don't want your heart! I don't want it! Fine. I like how you can just hammer that guy and does nothing. Absolutely nothing. But that's the end of this thing, so... we get to the end. You can see there's an HP up heart right there. I'm actually going to do the bonus challenge, actually for 2 reasons, actually. Because, we're actually going to need... I just said actually like 5 times there, by the way. But, we need the radiator. So, we're going to need it in the next, actual, like, full level. So, I agreed to legally bind it away because I want my radiator back. Or at least I want another one, because I sort of threw mine in a museum for some reason. You belong in a museum! League reference. Anyways... Well, can pick and sniff and choose, pick and sniff it, Herbert. So, we have to do all the questions and name all the things. So, sniff it or get poisoned to death! Yay! No, Bowser Jr. doesn't wear glasses. That is false. That's false. False! Well, that's an easy question. I really hope we find that. I don't think we've seen that really awesome question that I see like all the time, but for some reason I'm LP and I don't see it, which is silly. You die. Yes, the correct answer was yes. So, can I be that cool question? No. Oh, this one's actually sneaky, because Koopas do not actually fly. Those are paratroopas, which is actually one of the things that are there. So, one of the questions is, that we haven't seen is, basically, is Princess Peach a man? Yes, that is an actual question that can happen here. So, unfortunately, we didn't get to see it, but, we saw a lot of the other questions, so it's all good. So, Victor! Yay! We win a prize! A new radiator! It's very exciting and interesting and relevant to my interests. So... So, radiator. It's all fine and dandy. So, you may be asking, Lucky, now that you've beaten this and gotten another HP up heart right here, and this actually takes care of everything we need to do in World 3, by the way. What we're going to do now is quickly, there's a little section we can do in the main story in order to get to the next world. So I'm going to take care of that in this episode because, well, it's, oh, what the hell. It's kind of, it's quick, but not quick enough to really be its own episode. So I thought I'd throw it in here, and that way we'll be able to be ready to start World 4 next time. Because the first episode of World 4 is going to be a long episode, so... And then we have, what, 6 things we need to deal with? However, we need to go buy a few more things. Because we're actually going to need the fishhook from here, alongside the light bulb and the scissors. So the fishhook, obviously, you just go down here and you just grab it from the secret door here. As I remember, I told you that it would be relevant at some point, and indeed it is. It's not very hard to get in the game. Heavily hints at the fishhook being here anyway, and that you should come get it. So at least I'll give the game credit that. I mean, it at least tells, because it is 100% necessary. It is impossible to do the boss without the fishhook. So, oh, I have a spike helmet. Ooh, this will be fun. I'll probably do the boss twice then. I just spoilers a boss coming up. Oops. Let me go get a light bulb and some scissors, and then we'll paperize them and throw them on our thing, and then we'll get ready to go here to Surfshine Harbor. I guess, what the heck, I can show you guys how much these cost at least, because I recommend just buying them. You don't want to play through the levels again. They're cheap enough, because I didn't say B. You're a liar. Okay? Can you, like... There we go. Apparently I'm holding down B for some reason. Yeah, okay, you can't hold down B here. It just exits you out automatically. Noted! Anyway, that never happened. Light bulb. They're both pretty cheap, as you can see, so it's not too much of a hit in the funds section there. So, $7.72, not bad. We still have a decent amount of cash, considering all the secret doors we just bought. Those things are not cheap. They are worth a ton of money. I don't appreciate it. So, like I said, we need the scissors, the light bulb, and the fish hook. I should have, yeah, I have enough space. So, the light bulb, and the fish hook. Nope, I didn't want to do the searchlight. I want to do the fish hook. Well, I need to go organize it slightly now, because I kind of screwed this up. Hang on. Let's try that again. Fish hook. There we go. That's all I wanted, game. So whatever, this leaves me a few slots open here for things if I want them. I may as well just grab a few hop slippers. I don't really need that many, but enough. This should be enough, so... Let's just grab, you know, a few, sell this leaf, and we'll move on for our existences here. So leaf, goodbye. And then, we'll buy 4 of these. Or actually, we'll buy 3 of these, and a flashing mushroom. That seems like a good deal. Oh, I'm sorry, Toad, I didn't mean to just... Whoops. I may have just murdered him. Slightly. Oops. Anyway, let's head to Surfshine Harbor and get this section done, and then we'll call it an episode. Well, then I have to show off the things as well. And put them on the museum. And then we'll call it an episode. Yes. That sounds like fun. So, we'll just head over here and see what happens. So, what we need to do first here... well, I guess I can go over here and show off what needs to happen. So, you head over here, because we need to take a boat to World 4, basically. And I haven't really quite shown off the boat thing yet, because you head over this guy's looking all depressed and sad. You talk to him, he's like, this ship won't budge. And the reason for that is if you head inside his ship, you'll see that his steering wheel is all purple gurple. So we need to go find his steering wheel. But luckily it is actually found in the harbor. But you need a couple things, or you need a thing to get it, and then a couple other things to get off the shore here. This guy actually hints that there's a guy who went to the warehouse to look for spare parts. So we actually need to head to that warehouse. It's actually right over here. I believe it's this one. So we head in here. You head down to the basement here. This guy's like, there's anything that's there is not in a crate you can take for yourself. So not even stealing shit. It's all good and fine and dandy. But as you can see, it's dark here. And you can kind of head around the back here, this section over here, and head up here and try. And you can see there's like a board heading this way. Like, you can try to navigate this, but it won't work for reasons. Like, you can try to go here, and eventually you'll just kind of hit a dead end. So what you need to do is paperize, obviously, and we need to add some light to this place, which is why we brought a light bulb. Oh ho ho! See? Clever, isn't it? So, but then you'll see there's a sleeping toad. That's why we can get past here, because this toad will stay asleep until you have the light in here, and then he'll be like, boom! Apparently this guy just falls asleep the moment it's dark. I'm almost kind of jealous. At the same time, that seems like that could be detrimental, like right now. So we get the ship's wheel over here. It's found right here. It's all fine and dandy. So let's go put the wheel on. Because, you know, why not? So, well, I mean, why not? Well, maybe because we need it. That would be why we would put the ship on there. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to do things and be successful, so that seems like a relatively good plan. Let's go into his boat and give him his thing back. That seems like a generally good plan. I'm slightly distracted right now by the fact that my 3DS battery light just turned red. I'm just like, where is my power supply? Power supply, where'd you go? Whatever, if it starts blinking and I start panicking, that'll be why. So yeah, you didn't know there wasn't a wheel? You're a bad boat captain. If you don't know that you need a... Whatever, let's just go. Let's go. Let's leave. Boat ride! No boat ride! So, yeah, so something's wrong with the ship, and the reason is once again, this guy is the worst boat captain in the world. He's not fit to ride a boat, because if you head back here, you'll notice that his boat is still tied to the pole here. So we actually need a way to cut it, the way to cut it being the scissors, as you would expect. So, or I wonder if the hair shears will work. I think any pair of scissors will work, but basically it's something to cut the rope. So activate the scissors and cut. We're good to go. Not too terrible. I still grab one of these all the way. It's just right here. May as well. So now that that's taken care of, before we, or actually, yeah, we can do one more thing before. I'm gonna head out of the level quickly to save because I'm gonna show the boss off twice. But let's try one more time. Now that your boat's not tied to the thing, and you're not an idiot. There we go. Great success. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing could possibly go wrong. Not a giant boss. No, that would never, ever happen. Never in a million years would a boss just, oh, yeah. So right before we get offshore, this Cheep-Cheep just shows up. He's just like, nope, nobody's leaving this one today. So, can we go yet? That was a giant. Are you blind, sir? That was a giant fish. How could you not notice the giant fish? So we need to unfortunately kill the fish. The biggest ever. Unfortunately, we don't really have a save point here, so in order to fight twice, I'm gonna have to quickly exit the area and come back. We'll talk to everyone first. Incredible. See, it even says, fishing boat head towards the forest. You might need to get something in the forest where there was a boat with a fish hook. You might need a fish hook. You might need a fish hook. Let me go save, I'll be right back. The music is even, no one cares here. No one's noticed on this end of the area. No one at all. Hey everyone, I'm back. Did anyone die from this giant fish while I was gone? Any toads get eaten yet? This thing just watches you, it's really creepy. So, this toad's just sort of, you want to head over to the pier over here. Oh, Jesus! No, you're not going to fight you yet, because I want to talk to him. So even says, get a fish hook. A hook sticker. You may want a fish hook here. Toad, what's going on? Toad, what's, oh, that's what's going on. Anyways, might as well try to, I don't know if I want to bother getting, actually, getting in the 3 is not bad, so. If we're doing it the long way. There's a somewhat shorter way to do this. You have to use a fish hook regardless, but we might as well do a little bit of extra damage while I'm here. I think the hop slippers are strong enough, and I can also bust out a shiny jump and a shiny hammer. Because I think the hop slippers do damage. Yeah, they still do a bunch of damage. Honestly, they do 2 damage. Oh wait, there's no reason to use, I'm an idiot, I forgot. There's actually no reason to get damage like this. And I'm not keeping this on anyways, it's not a big deal, but there's no reason to actually do this because once he reaches half health, or even once he reaches the end of the first turn, he'll hide in the water and he'll heal back to full HP. So that was actually a waste of things. Not that it's a big deal, but there's no way to reach him. You can see if the hammer, there's no way to reach him. You want to block this because if you don't block this, he'll get the soggy status and he'll proceed to do a shit ton of damage with you. And trust me, you do not want to get damage at this point of the thing. So what we're going to do at this point is a fish hook and a hop slipper. Actually, we're even going to use a shiny hop slipper just to make sure we can do this, because basically this is the tough part of the battle. Because you want to use the fish hook, which will just instantly bring him out of the water. Otherwise, it's impossible to reach him. You can only use the fish hook to get him out of the water. It's the only possible way. You're 100% required to use this thing, but it'll bring him back on the shore, and he will not be happy about this. As you can see, he is pretty damn mad about being fished up. You're the one who's ruining everyone else's day, you jerk. So, however, now you have a limited amount of time to defeat him before he basically explodes and pretty much one-shots you. So we're gonna just go ahead, load up another bunch of coins here, and flour. Okay, well, not flour. That's fine. Honestly, I feel like I can get away with just 2 normal hop slippers if they do 2 damage apiece. That seems like it'll be okay. Where did I put my normal hop slippers? Over here? Yeah. And then I can probably kill him with another hop slipper next turn, so I don't think he explodes immediately. I think I have a turn, a couple turns to do this. So it takes a couple turns for him to murder you. As long as you have a decent amount of HP, you'll be okay. So we'll do some more damage. He'll attack some more time, I think. Right? He's not gonna explode. Oh, he's gonna explode. No, no, okay, he gets bigger. Good. Good, I didn't screw this up. He takes like 2 or 3 turns before he blows up and kills everyone. You can see he's getting big right now, but unfortunately, he is actually dead. So make sure you just use hop slippers and murder him pretty fast and your battle spinner. It's really the best way to go about doing this. Hop slippers really are key to everything. However, there is an easier way to fight this boss. I'm the best. So I'm actually gonna show that off. Be right back. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Boom! Oh. Well, you can't actually do that to have any effect. So as you see, he heals his health back, so I really don't want to waste anything actually remotely useful here. So waste this battle spinner. There's no weakness we can do until after he does the fish hook. But there's actually one particular sticker that can essentially speed up the entire end section as long as you have enough health left. It is actually very, you need to have the health in order to do it. Wow, he actually, okay, it does actually take him getting to about half health for him to go into the water. So it's not just the first turn. Okay, well that's noted. But I wasn't actually aware of that. And I think, yeah, now he is. So it's about like 50, 60 HP I think he goes in the water. Probably 50, I'd imagine. So he heals back to full. We're gonna have to use the fish hook once again. It's the only way. Just block this water because you don't want to get soggy. As much as I want to show off getting soggy, you've seen soggy stats before and I don't intend to show it off. So fish hook, grab him out of the water like the stinky little fish he is. Get over here, Cheep-Cheep. Get over here. Silly fish falling for that. Doesn't even have bait on it. He just went and bit the hook for no reason. So he'll blow up a little bit. So block, and then what you want to do here is use a spike helmet. Seriously, that's all you need to do is use a spike helmet. It's a good thing I have an extra one. He'll get a bit bigger, so this might actually hurt, but then he'll explode and instantly die. As you can see, it still does 40 damage to you, so it still hurts. As long as you have the health, though, as long as you have the HP up hearts to handle it, you'll instantly kill him. I mean, it hurt like the dickens, but you'll instantly kill him. He will explode on your pointy hat. It's pretty awesome. So finally, we can actually use the boat and head to World 4. It's pretty exciting. That's why I brought an extra flashy mushroom, by the way. If you're using that strategy, you might want to have a healing item on hand in case you do accidentally get soggy and get below like 40 HP. Because then it won't work. And then you have to find the normal way. And then you might die. At least now he noticed it was a Cheep-Cheep, maybe because I was battling it. So, unfortunately, he's realized that he's a terrible boat captain. So for once an NPC is like, hey, I'm terrible, so I'm actually just gonna leave and never come back. And that's actually what he does. So, Alonzi, we're going on a boat ride. We now own this boat for free! At least for once the NPCs actually give us something about charging for it. Jeez, we're only trying to save the world and your princess. Is that really too much to ask for? Really? Really? I don't think so. How many times have I saved the world? So many times. So World 4 and 5 are there, as well as World 6. I'm going to go here just for a little bit before we go do the things and stuff like that. Because you head over here and you notice that, well, you can't actually do anything here yet. It's just sort of a gate. So what's going on at this cliff wall? That's something we'll discover once we complete World 4 and 5. So you can kind of head out here and be like, I see everything. But if you want to leave, you actually just need to come back in here and just go to this thing and head out. I like how Mario just does a little point. Who are you Why are you pointing, Mario? You're the only one here. Kersey is just like living in your pants, which is kind of creepy if you think about that. Like she's just kind of living in his pants, but whatever. It's a sticker thing. What do you expect? So that takes care of that. Let's head back to Deckelberg, and we will go ahead and put some of these things in the museum and show them off, and then we will call it an episode. So hopefully I have enough room for most of these. I think there's only one really big one, so I should be okay. And I already have one in my inventory because I'm an idiot. I mean, we established that already, but yeah. So what do we have? Oh yeah, we have just like one small one, a bunch of not that bad ones. So we have room just because we just use the fish hook. So yeah, we have enough room for all of these easily. That's good. Lots of yellow ones today. All the yellow ones. That yellow one. That yellow one. And even... Hi, get out of here. And even these yellow ones. So we have 6 things to show off, it seems like. Yeah, that seems to be the number that we have. So let's go ahead and show them all off. And, oh, well, the radiator is not actually, okay, we have 5 things to show off. But, you know, that's fine. I needed to, like I said, I need the radiator next episode anyway. So as long as I just remember not to use it. In fact, I'm just put this one over here, and I'm going to bring this one over to, like, this over here. And that way I'm like, this is the section of things I have to use today. Yay! So, we'll show off these 5 things, and we will, put them in the museum and call it an episode. So, I see no reason not to start off the pillow, because it's like the bed, basically. It's the smaller version of the bed. So, we once again button mash as, you know, we all fall asleep. If we get an excellent, as you can see, we actually do stay awake. Otherwise, you would fall asleep for the same amount of turns as the Goomba. So if you get the excellent, you stay awake, like I said. They fall asleep for 3 turns. Because we got an excellent, we do not. Otherwise, we would fall asleep for 3 turns, like I said. And this will give us a time to do a different thing. So let's do a watch battery, because why not? I believe this is the same as the car battery, so we just need to time the electricity here, because it's pretty much the same thing. Yep, okay, well, it's 17 and 15, depending if you get it right or not. So, there we go! I got one of them at least. Pretty much the same timing, just when the lightning strikes, you press A. So there's 2 things out of the way right away. That's always good to just get them out right away fast. This little guy can get Billiard Balled. So you want to time it right when he throws the ball, if I can get this right. Oh, I actually got it right for once. It just froze my... Getting it great with a billiard ball just froze my game. Okay! I apparently hit that Goomba so hard that it broke the game. Let's try it again. Let's try to break the game again. Let's get another great. Boom! Nope, apparently it just breaks my game for some reason. I don't even understand. Let's try not getting it great, I guess. Weird. I'm gonna try not getting it great and see if it still freezes. Otherwise, I don't even know. Yeah, okay, apparently it's just my game being weird. Pool balls break the game, guys. I don't understand this glitch in the slightest. Well, apparently I'm just not meant to play pool today, so let's just do something else and use the trophy instead. That seems like a fun alternative option. We've seen the bowling ball anyway, so you know how it works. That's just the weirdest glitch, though. Anyway, the trophy. And right when it presses that, well, I don't know if I did it right, but it's basically one of those timed action things, I believe. So, yeah, I really don't know what's up with the billiard ball. But that's the trophy. All we need to do now is shut off the searchlight. It's just a button mash one, so we'll do that, and then we'll throw these in the museum and be really confused about everything, essentially. It basically just shines bright like a diamond, and does a ton of diamond. Does a ton of diamond. Yes, it does a ton of diamond, guys. Oh my god, I'm so done with this episode. Alright, well, we have 3 things actually for 4 of these. That's actually or maybe the trophy's somewhere else. Oh no, the ball and the trophy are the same one. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep talking because the searchlight's just right here, so... Oh, the watch battery's over there too, so never mind. Alright, and the watch battery and the searchlight have both been placed, so what funny things we have here? I guess it does look like candy, kind of. It looks like very metallic though. I don't know if I would find that very edible, Toad. But I suppose it's an interesting thing to point out. I don't know. Let's go put some more things in the things though here. So these ones were here as we saw. Let's head for this one. That was another one that was just fidgeting for a while. Some of the taller ones are you have to kind of go in the middle to put them down. It's kind of weird. Anyways, this is a very extravagant chalice indeed. What's that weird guy doing on top? Beats me, Toad. Beats me. And then this one. What does it mean? It means love. For the love of Toad. That's an interesting sort of curse slash swear slash exclamation slash whatever the heck you want to call it. It's something interesting. So, more. Our final thing for the day is the pillow. Emergency, it's for the fire brigades and also for emergency nap attacks. I like emergency nap attacks. They're pretty cool. I think so. Anyways, guys, that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to start World 4. It's going to be really exciting. And 64 and 40. Not too shabby. We are making some pretty darn good progress. So 2/3 of the way down with the stickers, the normal stickers, and almost 2/3 of the way down with the thing stickers. So we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. I will see you guys in the next time. In the next one. There we go. Say your outro right. Yeah. Goodbye, guys.